Put that down.
I'm waiting for I'm like kind of like dancing for the party, but really I'm stretching my back, but I'm making it look like I'm like ready for the Scorpio
I was giving
party.
You a little more TV time.
I'm ready.
A little more TV time.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll hold the TV time till you're ready for
it out.
Your shot.
He's ready. He's ready because ain't no party like Scorpio party, baby. Dance it, baby. Dance it out.
It's Scorpio time. Hey,
Scorpio,
Moon and Leo this week.
Sun.
Square the Sun and Scorpio.
Libra.
That's what Craig was born under that. It's gonna be an extreme week.
About to get
This is not going to be any old Scorpio party. It's going to be the most extreme Scorpio party because it's Craig's energy this week. Once a year, is there a week where the Moon's in Leo and the Sun's in Scorpio? And guess what week it is out of all the weeks of this year?
This motherfucking week.
This motherfucking week.
This motherfucking
So it's going to be a party, Scorpio. If you're ready for passion again, are you ready for the real shit? Or are you just in hunky-dory fucking hunky? You know what? Somebody called me that I was being snickle, and I call them snickle doodle dandy. Are you going to be hanging around with snickle doodle dandy?
Yeah, we don't want those snickle frits.
No, and you know what? A Scorpio hanging out with anybody that's a dandy or a fucking doodle?
Not up in here.
Sorry.
Not up
Not going to happen. What do you call me again? Sickle or all right, Scorpio. Bam! The 10 of Cups upright. The ultimate card for like the ultimate love story. Woo! I think that this is you realizing you know what that love story is, and if it's not around, you're out. But when you see the one that is, go for it. This is definitely being admired and finding somebody that admires you just as much as you admire them. You got to go for it, though, when you see that shit. You can't fuck around and be like, no, I don't know, it's okay. Now, you've got the signs, you see it, and you can see, this is the card that sees like the ultimate rainbow, and in this case, wow, she is definitely
a neon
admiring.
Rainbow?
She does not thinking about anybody else on Instagram. She's just thinking about the one person on Instagram. The challenge card here is the 9 of Swords. Yeah, this is, you know what? There's nothing to fear. Woo. Nothing to fear. Like, that's the challenge, is just old fears or anxieties, but there's nothing to fear. It's all an illusion. Fear is an illusion anyways.
Yeah, it is.
But there's nothing to fear. The challenge is, oh God, I'm scared of or I'm over calculating, and maybe it's like, are you really gonna let those little insecure fears get in between the ultimate love story of all time? The overall here is the Judgment reversed. So it's like, if you stay in the fear, I would say, would be that you would not be following your ultimate spiritual truth. Like the Judgment card is all about, a higher octave of like a mission that God wants you to go on. And it seems like God wants you to go on the mission of the ultimate love story. But if you're going to deny that story to yourself and play scared, you're going to miss out on a big opportunity. So, you got the Death card reversed with that 9 of Swords. You're afraid of something that would you'd be afraid of it not working out or something. But really, it's the Death card reversed. I mean, it's like, one, you have to accept like that things could end. But it shows here that it's like, maybe it's would actually die by you not engaging in it. So actually, it would happen. It would die. So it's kind of like misrepresentation of what the fear of the ending would be. You might end something great because you just deny yourself of entering of it because of fear. That's an interesting way to look at it. Wow, you got the Page of Wands upright with the 10 of Cups. Like this is a hot and heavy situation of somebody that is like all about you, and you are all about somebody, and you need to let them know it. Like, and if they are reciprocal, kaboom. Kaboom. Interesting that we got a big kaboom with this Judgment reverse. What's up with that? Ace of Cups reverse. So this is the issue. Starting a whole new emotional story that has a higher purpose is some sort of weird fear. It's like, but you got to get over it. You got to realize that you have this holy grail that has shown up in your life that has that is in alignment with the mission that you want to go on. But for some reason, it's like you're a little shy or scared of that, even though they are all hot and heavy and down for it. So you got nothing to lose except you choosing not to engage. Stormy. Stormy Daniels. Wow, destiny. It's going to be a little stormy and a little different. You're going to have to feel like, oh God, I'm going into some waters that I'm scared to go in. It feels like this is going to be intense, but you get on the other side and it's the ultimate destiny. And yes, it's weird. And yes, it feels like it's definitely coming in a weird way. Yods come from weird angles, you know, from those two quincunxes to a sextile. But this is a destiny moment, and it might seem like it's stormy, but it's like that's the edge that you want, and you need an edge again, and you're getting edge with the love and the passion, getting over your fears and being able to start a whole new holy grail to a higher place in life if you're willing to go through all that or not. I mean, it's up to you, but this is an amazing opportunity, but it also means not trying to go backwards to places that you know did not fill up your cup and didn't have any connection to you in the same spiritual way at all or mission at all, and trying to resurrect the dead of an old relationship that didn't go anywhere and that gave you a lot of fears anyway. Your Astro dice. You got Libra, Moon, 7th house. Oh my gosh. It's definitely about you wanting to connect emotionally in a relationship. This is a big fucking relationship week for Scorpios. Holy shit. Get out the fucking, I don't know, especially with Scorpios, get out the fucking contraceptives.
Maybe I'm getting married this week.
You never know. Fuck it.
Who wants to go to Vegas?
That, you know, that's like one of the only things that's really like open on the strip.
The little chapel?
Yeah, like I drove by there like a month and a half ago or something. Fucking line. It was like the longest line. Everybody was outside fucking ready to do it. Like,
it's time to get it. It's time to go out there and get it, Scorpio.
Fuck yeah, it
It's
is.
time to step out of that darkness, the darkness within inside yourself and the darkness that you sometimes surround yourself with. And actually let that light in, let that love in, let that appreciation in, you know, instead of just kind of wallowing in that doubt or wallowing in the fear that you brought up. Maybe those past relationships, those traumas, cut those cords completely, wipe it clean, wipe that clean. It's a new slate. It's a new opportunity to bring in this energy of appreciation, this energy of love, this energy of sex.
oh, he said it.
I think we all.
I mean, yeah, I just think that it's like the ultimate thing is right there. It's something that you've seen, and it's definitely like being directed towards you and being told to you. So if you feel the same way, then act upon it and don't be afraid and don't miss out. There's a huge, and it might feel like you're going to have to go through some stormy energy or worry like, well, what would the ex think? Or what would the, you know, who gives a flying fuck about the ex?
Fuck the ex.
Fuck the ex.
Fuck those exes.
You know, you can be nice to exes, but fuck them when it comes to your own love story. That's what fucks people up the most.